Hi, Gary Calendar here from FinePhysiques.com, and today's coaching tip is very, very interesting. Getting a lot of questions these days in regards to CrossFit. A lot of people have been replying that they've been getting a lot of injuries. They tried CrossFit for the first time, getting a lot of injuries, and what is the deal with that? What's going on with that? Well, we're going to talk about CrossFit, and then we're going to talk about resistance training, or weightlifting, whatever you may call it. Basically, CrossFit is like the new trend. It's the same thing as functional training, just a different name. Benefits of CrossFit is great because it's good cardio. It helps you to burn a lot of fat. The only problem with CrossFit is that, well, one, it's high reps. Some of the exercises can be a little bit somewhat risky. But you have to, if you're going to start out doing CrossFit, what you try to do something maybe on a lower level that's going to be a little bit progressive, but start at a level that's comfortable for you, that's going to minimize your injuries. And basically, CrossFit, like I said, really gets the heart rate up, burns a lot of calories, makes work a really good sweat. Compared to resistance training, traditional resistance training or weightlifting, weightlifting is great, and ultimately, I think between the two, the weightlifting is going to benefit you more in the long run because, again, it's gonna burn fat, it's gonna build muscle, it's gonna give you that more finished, sculpted look, and it's gonna build joint integrity, get your hormone levels up. Now, don't get me wrong, you still need to do your cardio, and basically, what CrossFit is, it's a combination of cardio and resistance training, but the difference, the specifics in regards to the resistance training or weightlifting, it gives you a more chiseled, refined, overall complete look, and like I said, it gives you more, raise your hormonal levels a lot greater compared to CrossFit. But CrossFit also too, like I said, it gets your heart rate up, burns fat, makes it work up a good sweat. So my recommendation is change it up. So if you've been resistance training, let's say for the last 3 months, maybe you can do some CrossFit training, complete CrossFit training for like maybe about another 5 to 6 weeks, and then transition back to the resistance training. So if you do that, you'll have a real complete finished body, because let's face it, resistance training alone is not going to cut it, because you also need to do cardio to get your heart rate up and make your heart stronger. So you need that combination of you do resistance training, do cardio too, because it's a necessary tool. But also too, like I said, consider doing CrossFit training, because like I said, CrossFit training, it's a good and a different way to really shock the muscles. But to train like that all year round, I would not recommend. I would definitely go back to the traditional resistance training. But like I said, cycling and cycling your whole workout program is the best thing, and that's going to get you the best results. I do it myself, and like I said, when I go from one to the other, it's a major transition, but it's a great challenge. Makes it work with a really good sweat, and always give me something to look forward to every time. So remember, resistance training, working out, it's a process, and it's a lifetime affair that we're going to have to be comfortable with and live to enjoy. So that is my recommendations on regards to resistance training versus CrossFit training. Now, who is fitter? Depends on what you define as fit. I would always say it is necessary. It is as necessary for you to be strong as it's necessary for you to have good aerobic conditioning. So in regards to that, you need to have both. You need to have some strength, have some tone, some finesse, but you also need to have good endurance too. So that's my FYI 101 on CrossFit training and resistance training. So again, I'll have more information and videos coming up in regards to this topic, because like I said, it's a hot thing, it's a new thing, and it's always exciting. So for more questions, just contact me. Go to my website, FinePhysiques.com, or my YouTube channel, FinePhysiques #1. So here I am, Gary Calendar, Fine Physiques. I'll see you next time.